Yo, what's up guys, Hype here, bringing you the episode 1 of my career mode on FIFA 14. We've got some gameplay at last. Early access got released last night, and this is Sunday, so yeah. I'm going to go with my local team, Derby County, because my team isn't on the game, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to be Derby. And I'm going to start off on professional, basically. We'll see how, see if it's easy or not. And if it becomes too easy, I'll move it up. Because I sometimes struggle on world class. Therefore, I didn't want to just go on world class and then fuck up. And it'd be shit. So, we're just doing basic admin type things now. Setting up the game, and we're about ready. So we're going to make our manager, which we call Mr. Hyper, because I can, really. He's going to wear trackies, because swaggins and stuff, but that's about it. So we're going to the main hub, which actually looks really good this year, I think. That's our team. We do a little bit of team building type thing. We look at stats that we have and just look at things that we've got, but that's the team we end up with. It looks pretty strong, although I do end up changing it a few times as we play through. Here are the league objectives. We want 32, round of 32 for the cup, which I reckon we can do. Transfer market open, that's scout. So we set up a scout, we go for Mark Vine. And we send him into England because I didn't really know what to do. I know how to do scouting and stuff, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. My phone's ringing. I'll mute that, sorry. And yeah. So we scroll down the age, we look for young people and we just select promising really. And then we take a look into the transfer market. We're looking at goalkeepers, promising goalkeepers that we could probably pick up on loan because I don't really want to spend much money. And we're coming for this guy, Aitor. I don't know really with him. So I inquire about him, and later on we do end up picking him up. As you can see, we go for loan, full season, 5%, submit. And I was tempted about signing him, but I don't know whether I'll get it. But as you can see there, we pick him up. So we got our first signing of this career mode. A very good start, and my phone's going mental. We then get an offer for Wickstead, who I end up accepting. We approach Burnley to loan Cameron Howison. I'm not too really sure why, but he just looks good. Then I go for Baldwin, who at the time I didn't actually realise, but is an important first team player. So we don't end up picking him up. But we do end up getting Howison, so we accept that offer. And well, I can't even remember what we do now. We go into the squad, I believe, and we do a bit more squad management. We look at the formation and we change it a bit. We move it to cam and we move the centre defensive mid up to more of a centre mid. We then do work rates to try and get the best out of our players when we're playing with them, obviously. We then change a few of the tactics, which is like build up speed, positioning, chances. I tried to get him shooting a lot, so there you go. And we save that. Then you just look at these and don't really know what to do. Then we go and sign Mbabu. Well, inquire about him. He isn't great, but it's nice just to have some cover, I think. Then we also go for Jamal Lascelles even. Who actually used to go to my school, which is pretty cool. And I knew it was a long hope. A long shot even, but we try it anyway, and as you can see there, we go for the loan for Jamal, but we actually don't end up picking him up, but we do try and get Kevin Mababu is his name, or something like that. But as you can see there, we get the Jamal thing rejected, and we end up picking up Mbabu. Could be one to watch in the future, probably not though. But we're going to our first ever game against PC Zwol, and this is quite a boring game as we create the first chance in the 22nd minute. I was still getting used to playing FIFA. It was my first ever game on. Hendrick cuts inside and unfortunately hits it wide, but we struggled to create in this game, and it's just getting used to playing FIFA again really, because I haven't been playing much as this only just came out. But Jimmy Ward there hits the crossbar, very unfortunate, and he just managed to clear. I was really disappointed that he didn't manage to score there. But at half time, It's 0-0, unfortunately. We probably should be in the lead. We were dominating, but we end up making some changes. We take off Connor Selman, bring on Russell, I can't even remember his name. Then we take off Will Hughes and bring on Howison. But fuck all happened in the second half, and it went straight to full time at 0-0. So, pretty disappointing result for the first game. But we were fairly comfortable. They didn't pose any threats. And then we go and look at other players that we could sign. So I'm just sort of going through it, and then I see Tom Carroll, very solid player in my opinion, so we inquire about him. I think, no, we actually approach him straight off a loan, and we just go 5% full season, I believe, when he finally does it. Yep, full season. And we submit it, and then we go and put Nathan Tyson up for sale, because he's not in my plans really, and if we can get money for him, then we'll get money for him. But then we go into the next game against Kitadella. It's the 11th minute, there on the ball. Hendrick with the interception, forced to Coots. Hughes gets the ball, passes it to Mason Bennett, who actually asked for this game, so I gave it him. Mason Bennett then chips it over to Russell, who volleys it home. It wasn't a full volley, it was more of like a half volley type thing. But whatever, 1-0 to Derby. First goal that we've ever scored in career mode. Actually, the first goal I've ever scored in FIFA 14. Pretty nice finish. Nothing really that special, but then Hughes is on the ball in the 21st minute. Hits a great pass over to Russell, hits it first time and smashes against the post. Really unlucky there, that would have been quite a nice goal. And then we can't work it back into the box and they clear. But then in the 41st minute, Russell gets taken out and we get the free kick. And Coots is going to take it. Will he be able to hit the target? He does hit the target, but it's a good save by the keeper. Unlucky there. It was a really good effort, really, as we look at it again. As you'll see, right in the bottom corner it's going, and he just manages to save it. But that's half-time at 0-0. Oh no, full-time even. I didn't even... Okay, nothing happened in the second half. I didn't realise that happened, but whatever. Full-time 1-0. Pretty happy with that, and we get the deal for Tom Carroll to come through. 9,000 wages, and we go into the final game of the episode, final game pre-season. And we're just going to do a bit of changes, bring Tom Carroll in, put Russell in, and yeah, we put Aita in as well. So 35th minute, Russell gets a chance here, running up the line. That's a great through ball pass. He fake shots inside. He shoots right into the top corner. That is 1-0 to Derby. Very good goal, really. Nice counter-attacking move. It's going to be interesting this year to see how we actually do. I'd love to get Derby promoted, but we'll have to see. Then in the 45th minute, we have a chance here with Carroll. He takes a shot, and it just goes over the bar. This game didn't exactly have much happening. Then in the 45th minute, we have a cross. It gets deflected wide, and it's a corner. With an attacker, but it goes straight to the keeper, and that brings up half-time. But I'd love to get a decent cup run maybe, and try and get a result. But that's the game anyway. Not a lot happened in pre-season. Just getting used to playing FIFA and the way career mode plays and things like that. And I'm going to leave it with the calendar so we can look at fixtures. And if you enjoyed this episode, guys, they won't be this long in future because it'll just be gameplay. Please like, subscribe, and until tomorrow, guys, peace.